All right, guys, peace. Not peace yet. Anyways, day 314, I reckon it is, or 13. Losing count, but it will be time, well, will be marked on my title of the video itself. I had all these things lined up and what I was going to talk about lifestyle choices, doing right from wrong, how COVID's affected me this year, how life has affected me this year. But I decided to go against it because what I'm talking about, I don't feel comfortable in talking about it. It's a little bit, I don't think it's for me to share, let's just say. I don't think that I'm uncomfortable in sharing the information, but I don't think I should be sharing this type of information. So we're going to change subject today, and what I want to talk about is what makes you want to work out? Why are you working out? What are your ideas behind working out itself? Are you working out for the perception that, people will see you differently, that, oh, this big guy, I won't pick on them, or this big guy, oh, this, buff dude's going to pick up chicks, or I can pick up chicks because I'm buff? Is it something that, makes you think I'm more confident, now I can speak to girls, blah, blah, blah. Now, I guess because this video is about me, I will swing it back to myself and refer back to other things. But the reason why I started working out myself is because one thing that was said when I was younger was that I'm going to become big and buff and not be this scrawny, skinny dude. So that got into my head a little bit, and I thought, oh, look, someone said that to me once, and let's try get big and buff. I did attempt a couple of times before I was successful. So I probably started when I was 19 years of age, unsuccessful for the first 6 months, flopped, tried again when I was probably 20, flopped. And then probably wasn't until I was about 22 or so when I was able to understand the philosophy, the body mechanics, the science, the bioscience, the nutrition behind getting size, getting strength, getting all those good things from working out. And to be honest, not until I hit 30, I'd say. So what year did I say? 22, 8 years later was the amount of time it took me to acknowledge that it isn't purely for body composition. Without this exercise, working out, my mindset changes. And I guess wasn't until I started having children and reducing the number of gym sessions I was going to that I noticed the difference and why I was realistically going to the gym. So I guess what I should tell you why is essentially the mental health side of things. Like mentally, without going to the gym, I was angrier. Not only angrier, I was moody. I didn't feel as happy in life when I wasn't working out. It was different. I was so used to having this natural high, which I thought and perceived as natural high, but it was essentially the endorphins and the dopamine that was being released after a workout or during my workout, getting that massive pump, seeing my mates and so forth. It changed. Like when I stopped going to the gym, I was a little bit negative Nancy, a bit down, not as excited, not as happy. And that's things started to click. I need to run a bit of maintenance, work out hard every now and then to ensure that I release those endorphins and dopamine levels, blah, blah, blah. And I think once you start working out yourself and getting a bit of a rhythm, it takes longer than just, 6 months to a year to understand the effects exercise has on your body. And I guess I want to try and help people understand and fast forward those effects and the understanding a little bit quicker than what it took me 8 years, that it took me to respect physical activity. I really want you to consider why am I doing this? What am I going to achieve from this? How can I utilize this to enhance not just my physical and aesthetically, you know, side of things, but my mental well-being as well. I think that there's a lot to do with physical activity as well as linking with your mental well-being. So in that in mind, here's my little video, just doing some pull-ups as per usual, but I really want you to think about why you're working out and what sort of goals you can create, not only physical goals, but some mental goals that will help you achieve your journey, your mini goals, your life outcomes as well, with the inclusion of physical activity and exercise. Give that a shot. I don't know. I could just be talking jargon and bullshit. That's just me. But I think that it will help you in some way or manner in life. That's all for now. Peace. Yo. Okay, so don't really know what I was talking about. Anyways, I want you guys to comment on this actually. Looking at this video, do I look bigger or not? I don't know. Just looking at this video right now, I feel as though I might be bigger than I was at the start of my videos. Could be fat layering, or it could be my physical muscle density structure enhancing. I don't know. Who knows? I'm going to go quiet for a moment so you can listen to me breathe as well. All right, yep, that's me breathing. I probably should have got you to listen to me breathing at the start. It's just with my reps, I was breathing as I was going up and down. You kind of heard it just a moment ago, but I think it's important to ensure that when you are doing and executing your exercises that you do breathe through your exercising, and breathing at the right time and motion, considering when it's going to be most beneficial for you to exhale versus inhale. Obviously, with my reps moving relatively fast, my inhale-exhalation pace was quite speedy, and my ratio between inhale versus exhale was probably 1-to-1 almost, which ideally I'd probably want a 1-to-2, so 1 inhale, 2 exhale. So let's just say, for example, in seconds, 1 second of inhalation versus 2 seconds of exhalation. That way I'm able to expel the CO2 and waste products from my body. Just getting some air walks here. I probably could have got my body a little bit more sideways in these, but it is getting better and it looks pretty cool. Yeah, pretty happy. Anyways, that's all, guys. Peace out. Thank you.